Hi, welcome back. This is Fresh, aka Blue Phoenix. In this lesson of Let's Make Freeform, we're going to arrange the breakdown. So we've got this really cool intro going. We built up the energy some, and kind of ready to go into our first breakdown of the song. Break it down. Okay. So one annoying thing about Ableton is I can't scroll any further to the right. I will do this. Now I can. I don't really want that clip there. Okay, so the fun tricks of Ableton. So we're going to start with this drone sub area in here, in this first area. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure that's the right pattern. I think so. I thought I had another slightly different pattern. This is the one I want. That's why you tidy up in advance. So okay, so we'll also bring in the piano at this point. And we'll do the ooze. The ooze are going to ooze. Come on. Keep the piano and the bass going. Also, remember, we have the banginess knob on the piano. So let's start the piano fully unbangy and slowly make it bangier across this this part here. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay, maybe that's not bangy enough. Can't hear it. That's good. We're going to have to work on that. I can't hear these vocals at all. So let's grab a... there's already a compressor over here, so I think I just need to increase the volume of this particular track. It's not even getting close to the 0 mark, so audio... No, futility. Here we go. It's probably about at least 6 dB too quiet. Come on. 10. That's better. Oh, I can hear it. Just peeking out a little bit. That's okay. We'll see if that's a problem later. Seems like there was something else I wanted to do here. Can't remember. All right, let's go back here. I remember. We need some kind of a transition here. I'm just going to take the crash cymbals. Okay. Tell you what, we're going to revisit that in the mix down. Because there's something wrong here. I've done something wrong. So it probably needs to be compressed more, and what I'll do is consult my notes and come back and I'll just dial them in instead of futzing around with knobs all day. 'Cause that's not interesting. But anyway, yeah, the vocals are definitely too quiet here, but it's a good start. It's pretty close. That's where that cuts out. We're going to add some more stuff. Okay, so I think at this point, the lead sound is going to come back in right here. So the piano, I think the piano is going to drop. Yes, so the piano should drop out when the lead comes back. Yes, sir. Now I'm remembering. Okay. So I think the gate's going to be too long. Just bring it down about halfway. Cut off and start all over again. Come on. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is just slowly build this up so that we're getting ready to go into the real main section here, and we're just bringing stuff in slowly. So I think I also want to add just a few drums here, not the whole ensemble, but we'll start with a little something, something. I think I'll do. What this helps to do is also keep the rhythm when there's not a lot else going on. So we don't want the kick drums. How about we just do like the open hats and the rides first in this section. Let's try this out. Let's do this. Well, we just do the claps. There we go. I'll add both of these. There we go. As cheesy as it is, I think we'll do like a kick roll in here. So by cording this off, I'm just going to consolidate this, and it just puts it all in one clip for me. And let's turn these back on. Okay, so we're going to like just kind of double those up, and then we're going to go over here and double them up again. And we'll double them up again. Double up. All right, that sounded pretty good. Let's see. One thing here, we could do a lot more stuff here because the piano maybe goes out a little bit sudden here. Let's bring the banginess down, maybe not to the minimum, but have it kind of starting to fade out in preparation for the lead to come back in. Awesome. Okay, let's turn on this high pass filter just in this section, and this will filter out the very lowest frequencies of these quick basses. I do have filter cutoffs here, at least on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and filter that in as well, so it doesn't hit you right square in the face right at the onset. Here we go. It's going to slowly filter in. And I think we probably, just for the sake of symmetry, put this here. Let's take it from the top. Again, this can be a very kind of a tedious process, but sometimes the ideas just really start to flow. This is a chance to really put your production skills to the test. That's right, we got this cutoff knob. We can be using this. It's good for it to kind of start off lower frequencied. I feel we might want to do something like this. Maybe. We'll see. We'll hear. I feel like those notes kind of belong there. Maybe a little bit off here. That's probably too low. I'm clipping over here. Yeah. It's one of the problems we'll have to fix in the mix down. And this curve here. Let's make it curvy. That's weird. Awesome. All right, great. That's a really good breakdown. I think, you know, it's one of those things you could spend a lot of time on and just kind of get your ideas out there and experiment. I jumped right to the solution that I had come up with originally, but it did take me a lot longer the first time. So just keep at it, you know, and you know, just keep adding stuff. And if any part of it sounds boring, just go back and rework it until it doesn't. So that's about it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we're going to go back into the second main section. Now, we're going to do a key change. So I'll have to go through and create new note lanes for the key change. Something I'd experimented with during the production process and thought, man, that other key sounds really good. I'm just going to use them both. So we'll see how that turns out in the next tutorial.